Well, every hockey player envisions themselves playing in the National Hockey League. The only thing that supersedes that is playing for their country come February. Kaspars Daugavs, he's going to get to do just that. Early last week, the 21-year-old winger was informed that he would indeed be in Vancouver this February playing for his home country of Latvia. This season, Daugavs, he's seen somewhat of a fast start, netting 11 goals and 7 helpers. The icing on the cake this week was when Kaspars says he heard he was going to be an Olympian.
I talked to the national team coach before, and he told me pretty much to get ready, and kind of knew I'll be there 99%, but you never know. I woke up, I checked today to be sure, and I was kind of happy. Came to practice, was well pumped, so.
Well, last season for Daugavs, things didn't go so smoothly. After a rough start, the club decided he needed some more seasoning. They sent him back to juniors. Well, that's a move that Daugavs says was the right one.
Last year was a tough year for me mentally, so this year I came back after surgery. First couple of games was trying to get back in that rhythm. And right now I'm just working hard and doing whatever coach tells me to do and getting rewarded for that.
Another player being rewarded is Chris Holt. He was recalled to the B-Suns last week after starting goaltender Mike Brodeur slightly injured himself last Sunday against Rochester. Now, Holt has more than often been the odd goalie out in the goaltending situation when starters have returned to the lineup. But this time, things could go a bit differently for the 24-year-old goaltender. Coach Don Knockbauer says he'll play the goaltender that's winning the games, not the goaltender with the biggest name.
Well, we got one that's got a slight injury right now, so we've really got 2 healthy guys, and we're going to play the best guy. That's the bottom line. We got to win hockey games, and that's what it's all about. And Chris he's had some solid performances for our hockey club in recent times.
As confident as one can be, I did just get back from Elmira, so nobody's safe here, and I just want to make sure that when I get an opportunity to to get into the net, that I want to leave a good impression.
And how about that big club up in Canada's capital city? Ottawa led 4-1 at one point in this one here. They're surrendering the lead. Mike Rich is going to find the back of the net. He powers one home on the 2-man advantage. We're all tied at 4 goals apiece. But early in the third, Ottawa, they come back. Alex Kovalev absolutely went off this afternoon. The loose puck, he puts it home. That's his 12th career hat trick. Senators lead by 1. Then it's Chris Kelly's turn. This is going to be his 2nd goal of the game, and that's going to put a 2-goal lead up on front for Ottawa. But tonight, the story was Alex Kovalev, number 27. He scores 4 goals against the Philadelphia Flyers, plus former B-Sens Ryan Shannon and Brian Elliott. They played well. Shannon had 3 assists. Elliott in relief. He picks up the W, and the Sens, they finish off the Flyers 7-4. And if that's not enough to satisfy your B-Sens fix, tune into the Sports Report tomorrow at 6.